Hello and welcome everyone. We're back hunting through the heat wave. And hopefully the internet is not breaking down more than once. You know what? I feel like we should probably just unplug our router for the night this time.
That shouldn't do anything.
No, the thing is more like if the electronics in it are actually old, it would help a bit, especially with heat.
That's not directly wrong,
Yes.
if that's the problem.
Oh well. Are you winking over there?
Waving.
Winking.
No, it's not winking.
Anyway, sand whale time. Let's fuck this shit up.
Since I was able to do it alone, it shouldn't be a problem.
It's not the wall that it is in in Try. Like in Try, the damage, no, the health is bloated so much that you can't actually
Yeah?
go through kill it solo. You will run out of time.
I think you can kill it solo, but only with endgame stuff.
Yeah, but not with the stuff you have at that point.
Yeah, of course not.
Yeah. And like, I get why they did it, but holy shit, is that game locked?
Do you have any idea how to fight this thing?
I think you need to get another first aid med.
No, I have two.
No, I took one.
Traitor.
I forgot halfway. I know you can mine it.
Yeah, not necessary, but you can. Cannons go.
I love this sand ship.
Run! Oh, only I got shot, okay. Basically farting forward, let's be real.
No, it's swimming.
You wish. I'm swimming, see?
Oh yeah, somehow that works. What is the button back there at the...
That thing? That's for the gong.
Is that important?
Relatively, yes. You can prevent this attack, for example, with it. Can we go up there yet? No. Oh, now we can.
You can?
Yeah, wait. Should be.
Hey, Quant. They went up back the big Jens. Yeah, I have not
You take this one, I take the other one.
Yeah. Okay. I've only heard about the 1 and 4 U. I need to play for you. But yeah. They rather do Lao Shan Lung again, one of the most boring fights in the whole series.
They could make it cool, but they won't.
I mean, they fucking teased it in the same canyon again because... Oh, I broke it open.
Okay. Then you can help with the other one in front.
Or, you know, they will never do something like Raviente again because... Oh.
Perfect. Now you can attack inside of there with this mad damage. I will do some husking. Oh, I fell through it. Interesting. But yeah, inside of there, you do the most damage. But only at the top one.
Interesting.
The top hole is its weakness. Well, relatively. Its mouth is its weakness, but you won't reach it yet.
But how are you doing? Welcome through Hunting Through the Heat Wave, where we still hunt during the heat wave. And I make very shitty meme announcements. It's still kind of interesting to think about that Aviente actually took this concept of being on the monster and just kind of made the best version of it.
It's too grindy, but it's a fun fight. Could be better though.
And again, was Raviente or Genmoran first? I would need to check. Amazing gameplay.
It's basically just the Japanese fantasy version of whale fishing. You know? It's
sounds
more like how you put it apart while it's still alive versus an actual fight.
Yarr. I shall... sorry,
Get blubber.
I wanted to quote Moby Dick, but truthfully, I forgot. I don't know Moby Dick quotes.
How dare you?
I don't know. I just don't know the Moby Dick quotes.
They're probably most effective up there in the hole.
Everyone, we're doing riveting gameplay. So yeah, how's it going? Hey, Ilan, how are you doing? Surviving. More or less. I just found out my headphones broke a bit, but we'll get some replacement parts. No, just like, wow, I think you just shot at me with the cannon.
That could be.
And that actually did damage.
Did you come back, or what is going on?
I was thrown off.
Huh.
Probably just, material fatigue. So, nah. And I mean, we need new ear pads anyway and stuff, so, you know, just gonna completely...
Ah, there it is. You could have gonked it.
I didn't know that I needed to gong now.
Okay, grab some ballista ammo.
Where? Ah, here.
Left side. Ouch.
How's the heat on your end, by the way? Surviving
Are you
the heat
full?
wave? What?
You don't have the ammo open. I don't see how full you are.
6.
Yeah, you do that before. Come on.
Ah, okay.
You can't talk.
Ah, fuck.
You can't talk with chat if you can't concentrate. Yeah. Basic stuff.
Yes.
Oh, go with your 6 and shoot the unbroken horn.
Mm-hmm.
R1 is for better aiming. Oh, a bit too late. Let's get more ballista ammo. Whale rain.
Here it comes.
I should have broken the other one first. Not much we can do to effectively damage it. I think it's already over the threshold anyway. I guess more
Helix stuff. It's funny how they just jump onto the ship.
Yeah.
This is truly Monster Hunter Florida, where the ship fish just jump into the boat. Ooh, nice, a convention in Poland. Wait, I think I know which one you might have.
It has a knife.
It has a knife?
It has a knife. I would walk. Interesting, it always targets me.
Just hates you. Fish be like, wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
Oh, I did that.
No, you still hit it. You still hit it.
I'm always unsure of the timing there. I don't have any more cannonballs.
Cannon ammo. Okay, I also don't have cannon ammo anymore.
Yeah, wait a second, From here we can't shoot it, but can we? That's the wrong ammo type. Oh, I can. A second. Yeah. Of course I missed. Yeah, okay. Now you try to shoot the horn, if it's still available. Yeah, that's the right sound. No. Threw me off.
Oh, I can go onto it again.
Well, the only thing we have to break is the last task, you know? So if you haven't shooten all your ballista stuff,
I
it
just...
was a stupid idea. I can go on. For what?
Damage?
Damage is not important.
Then I jump down and come back.
Main point is to break the task.
Yeah, she has done this fight a few times, I guess. I mean, I just kind of did it once or twice.
I don't know how many times I did it.
Oh, that's done.
Now we can focus on only damage. Because...
Oh.
See... we repelled it even before the time... the timer checked specifically. Yeah. Hey, that's not relevant.
The way to Lock-Luck is open again.
It's not Monster Hunter Try.
Nah. But Lock-Luck is such a vibe.
Yeah.
Genuinely, like, I think they, if they ever want to get back into people's good graces, they should just make one where they actually just remake old stuff. And the online guild hall is just, you know, Lock-Luck. And you unlock it again.
Steel eggs. I can sell those.
So the con I was on was Pyrcon. I thought so. I actually saw a few people I follow posting about them being at Pyrcon. So I was like, did you also go there? It was like, pretty sure. Producer made stuck with miniatures. Ooh, that's nice.
Hi.
Oh shit, we are high ranked now.
Yeah.
I thought we still had... Oh well.
Nope.
Hi.
Now you just need how many hot spring quests do we have? Hot spring reinforcements. I guess we do that? Ooh, that sounds very nice. Speed roll +2, yes. Next up. Mining point, high bug picking, bug tree seesaw.
If you have the money, you could get the mining card.
True. Or the... I can go get both. Mining card, yes. Prototype beehive, yes.
We do not have enough females for that.
How many do I need again?
At least 4, I think.
I grabbed 2 more. You know, no biggie. It's just cats. Obviously, a trans girl gave fencing lessons. That is very on brand.
It makes sense.
Mm-hmm. Anyway, minecart. So, let's send... Okay, get some old pickaxes.
Why?
Mega pickaxe?
Yes, you can buy them now.
Oh, right.
Of course you give them mega pickaxes.
Again, peak. I really just wish they had, you know, a block at the end of the rails.
Mm-hmm.
That's one thing I would add. Macrolite, Macrolite, Macrolite. Light crystal, dragonite, ice crystal, rainbow crystal. Yes.
Good stuff.
Yes.
And the quest you want us to do is against?
I don't know.
You literally had it open.
No?
Yes, the new hot spring quest.
Ah, it's just a great Yagi.
Sure.
No problem. We just do that. I
still
don't know
have
if
to
it's
switch-
tiring.
I still have to switch on my fire sword. That's, I need to know.
Yes.
I'm sorry. Discord decided that
You play the shit weapon.
I played a shit weapon, yeah.
Yes. And by the way, if you are in Discord and you think you should have a say in what the next project on Sundays is, you still have a few hours to do that. Check it out. I wonder if we just unlock them now because we never did the secret not the secret, but the unknown stuff.
Unknown. Sure. That exists.
I mean,
Unknown existence frontier.
I mean more like we didn't hunt the correct monster. Because that... Oh, it's just one of those... Oh yeah, you get them when you do the village quest again. That was always a dumb thing they did in old titles.
The progression was just different in Guildhall. Or not in Guildhall at all.
Should make a bit of yeah, those are still
Wrong. Oh, it doesn't matter. At least we have access to them now.
yes. So time to upgrade the hot spring really, really hard.
You go somewhere else. One. Found that, huh?
Yes. Okay, yeah, ooh. Maybe this was generally something that should have happened a lot earlier.
As I said, Guildhall progress was always weird.
I generally just wonder if this was more like,
I
oh,
kinda intended you to do village quests. And then if you had friends who go into the guild hall, but people kind of often just played the guild hall.
Yeah. I mean, there's also the thing that I would say that's a bit unique. That I feel like there should just be like, oh hey, if you do this quest, in terms like similar to T quest, you just unlock a hot spring quest. So you can either bottle them up until high rank if you want to, or you can do it in between. It's up to you. I think that would have been a better system.
Pretty much everything is better than what they did with the modern ones, so...
That is actually also true.
I guess Rise still had a good multiplayer.
Yeah. What a 20. Good. That reminds me, there was an interesting, how's it called? I just saw a video about Rise and like literally
You
first.
finally talk to the cats while you do that?
And by the way, as you can see, the water is now gay.
Yeah!
Purple water. Well, I mean, we could still do 3 Naga for
Sure.
drink.
Sure. I don't know.
No. I'm not doing that yet.
Why not?
I need to go to the farm.
Fair point. But why did you accept it then?
Stupid.
That happens.
Especially to me.
Yeah. But then again, you need to play America and Victoria, so... It's on brand at this point. Have you won your We Want Slaves Revolt?
Yes.
Good.
But it was bullshit. This
Oh,
way,
yeah.
like, even statistically, it was lopsided against them, and they still just held out. It's insane, in my opinion.
Yeah. That's something you need to prepare for. As Zeb said.
And I was already prepared.
Not really. You have less ships than fucking India. That says something.
Should have definitely built more, yeah.
It's pretty much, unless I play like a really, really small country, I continuously build ships. But hey, we have our water was upgraded. Now we get better drinking water.
I guess. Purple bath water, purple bath water.
Hey, three Nagas. Sounds fun.
Absolutely.
This time I
Yes.
was.
Is fire still the strongest against them?
Yes, fire strong against Naga.
Okay. Look, I mean, I also played a lot of raw stuff, so you know.
As you should.
It's just how it goes. I know.
That's the thing. Like, they want us so badly to play elemental, but like realistically speaking, unless raw damage is useless, it's always better to go for raw weapons just for the time investment.
Yeah, I think that's the
Like in terms of time investment, I should say.
I think everyone who's like, oh no, but you need to spend more time in the game. Okay,
Huh?
you know, but it's actually good if you spend more time in the game. I'm like, okay, but are you insane? Like, are you genuinely insane thinking that people who just are forced by design to play longer, that is good? No.
Well, they aren't forced by design to play longer. They are forced by their choice of weapon if they want to stick with it.
Yeah, but then they
play
keep
longer.
making it. Then they keep trying to buff elemental over and over and over and over and over again.
That's not wrong.
Which is just, oh yeah, you need more time investment.
Which is why in the newer games I tend to play Gunlands at least until G rank.
Oh,
There you are.
there's Kitty. We're doing the big kitty hunt.
And it's gone. was not very smart of you.
Yeah, I guess. Help. Time to hunt it down. Kitty needs to die. And then, 2 more kitties need to die.
Yeah.
And hopefully the drink doesn't suck that we get through that.
Something with evade, probably.
That would fit Naga, yeah. Oh.
Yeah, there's still one alive.
Oh. Not the worst quest to get dagger material, honestly, but...
Yeah, if you want to build a Vade.
Yeah, well, we'll see what we get afterwards. It's probably at 4-7 again. Even in Rise, the behavior was similar, which is actually kind of cool, you know. Yeah. There it is.
I thought I could roll through that, but not at this angle.
I mean, it's going pretty well right now. But not surprising considering we have a better armor set and everything.
Yeah. It's just not.
We could have done this even worse considering we might have gotten the first high rank weapon upgrades soon.
True.
Oh no, it eats the Kel. No, they can kill Kelby apparently.
reaction speed is shit today.
It's also fucking warm.
Ooh.
And I'm still waiting for the promised thunderstorms. Like, I actually heard thunder earlier today, but no. Ow. Ow. Probably going to the 10 then.
I'm getting my honey this time.
Yeah, do that. Oh wait, it's going to 4? This is where it wants to die with the lily pads.
Run.
Oh,
You're
there's-
the one who can stand under the shadow and just kill it.
Yes, yes.
Great sword demands efficiency.
Wo ist mit lustig hier?
And it comes. Yeah, you don't. If it's angry, you should stop running after it all the time. It's just mispositioning.
Okay. But it's dead. I got a razor. And I guess I will open up the how's it called? The weapons I can build. And see which one we can which one we could upgrade to before, you know, I get the Naga weapon. It should come out down here again.
It should. I'm looking somewhere else to stay.
I think there it is already. Oh no, that's just the rain. Da 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 da. Hunting in the flooded forest that has a pretty low water rise because
Level.
it's not level. Rise sounds nicer though. With a pretty low water
Oh,
level.
you're not telling me that it's there. Great.
Yes, I wanted to tell you right now, but I was singing.
That's the first problem.
No. My singing is not a problem. It is singing.
I declared that a problem. Thus, it
You
is a problem.
didn't declare it a problem. You can't decide that. Argonia hates art.
No,
Did you just hate my singing?
no inefficiency.
Which is apparently art. Oh, see, you hate art.
Okay.
I am very
I
smart.
hate inefficient art.
What is inefficient art?
everything that could have been done.
It doesn't convey meaning efficiently enough.
First of all, this, yes, can convey meaning badly. That's one thing.
So what?
But if okay, you could make the same art, yeah, but with less steps involved. Yeah. Then it's inefficient.
Yes, hit R. Yes. Ah! What is, in your opinion, efficient art, though?
I didn't understand you acoustically right now.
What is, in your opinion, efficient art?
I told you what efficient.
No. What is an example of efficient art?
Oh, I spoke hypothetically.
Oh, so you cannot actually name efficient art.
Well, to properly decide which art is efficient,
You need to be German, I know.
more than that, I would need to know exactly all the steps taken to create the art.
Okay. Efficient art, most German thing to ever say. Yes. We're not against art, we just don't want it to dilly-dally. That's British.
Unless, yeah, dilly-dallying is the point in the process of creating said art, because then that's the efficient way to go about it.
You mean, okay, so, by that definition, Endless 8 is efficient art. It reuses the plot structure for 8 episodes and makes a point while dilly-dallying is the point.
Yes, and it's using, as you said, everything efficiently.
So there you have it. Endless 8 from the Melancholy of Haruhi Suzumiya is efficient art.
Yeah.
Okay. What else would be efficient art? Do you have any ideas about what would also be efficient?
No. Most art I know, I don't know the exact process of making it.
Well, someone sits down and does it.
Yes, I'm saying the exact process. Also, they do not necessarily sit down, especially not in this day and age. They might be standing.
The process of art is in its very essence chaotic and follows iterative principles. I don't think art can be, in a sense that it could be optimized. Well, no, you can optimize it. Like, for example, not being an uncreative fuck will definitely cut out a lot of waste in the beginning of the art process. I mean...
We could optimize art by raising the standard of living of everyone, especially artists.
Oh, absolutely. No, I mean, that would absolutely banger. Like, imagine if you could just create art without fear of losing your livelihood. That would actually make it so that people could actually focus on art, yes. So you're saying,
unless you have a specific contract because your art relies on your fear of losing your home, so you rely on it for your art. That's a different story, though.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that would be more edge cases. Most people would be really fine with being able to make art without thinking about dying.
that is true. But then again, okay, now we have a problem. Yes, people should make art without the fear of thinking about dying. The problem is some of the best art in human history has been made due to the fear of thinking about dying.
True, but we could fear dying without that. Also, if everything, if it really hinges on that badly, we still have LSD.
That is true. LSD and then, it's just the right thing on TV. Like, what would be the right thing on TV from there? You know what? The Prince of Blair.
For example, anything with sufficient 3D depth.
And so what I can think of what I want to make and how. Look, I'm joking here a bit, but like I know people who are like, oh hey, I know what I'm so creative, and then they genuinely don't even have an idea where they want to start. Not work on the idea. They're like, oh no, we're making a committee to find even out what we want to do roughly, and like, what?
I mean, if that's the most efficient process for said person, then it's efficient art.
Yeah, but also like maybe
if we already lead into the joke.
I guess. I mean, everything is efficient art in some form, so like.
Yes.
You know what's inefficient art though? AI art. Because A, it's not art, B, it's not even yours, so what the fuck are you doing? Plonk.
Also, I think pretty much every art could be done with less water.
Painters will disagree.
With less waters than AI art?
It's not art, it is trash. I wouldn't even say it's trash, it's just...
Not art.
Yeah.
Per definition, it can't be art.
It can't be art. It's just like... And
there's no creative process behind it.
Yep,
it's
and
just statistical things mushed together based on data fed to an algorithm. It's fancy autocomplete.
I would also say that the law agrees with us because, again, if it was actually the creation of someone, it could be copyrighted. It can't be copyrighted. It's factually not art. But also, no, I will disagree. AI art is not trash. It is toxic sludge that has been poured into the wilderness, and we need to clean it the fuck up. People pretend to be artists while using chat fucking GPT. Look, that's the thing where I will say, when someone wants to make art, fine. There are like a lot of disciplines and a lot of ways in how you can do stuff. The thing is just...
It's hard to find a single use case of AI art that would be justified. I don't think there's any.
Yeah. And I would want to point out, the people that use it are just people that generally are uncreative. They have an idea and then want something to just make it. Frozen milk. How the fuck am I...
Questions about questions.
Yeah. Like, you just have, like, people having an idea and wanting other people to just make it is just...
Okay, that's called being, how were the old people called that? Paid artists?
Oh, no, they usually just wanted the prestige stuff at everyone.
No, what were the old...
patrons.
Patrons, yes.
But that's not what I mean.
They should pay artists.
Oh yeah, they should pay artists, because duh. Or just learn it themselves.
Maybe, yeah.
Fucking losers.
Good idea. Might be hard for some, but doable. Like, I know I have problems of learning specific sets of art. But that's more to my unmedicated ADHD, so...
I mean, it's not even cost saving.
Not anymore, yeah.
The thing is... That's the irony. The cost saving is quite literally just, oh hey, we basically outsource. We just outsource that shit, and then someone has to, make it anyway. And it's crap. It's just crap, Aside from regurgitating things.
Yeah.
And I will point out, we've seen currently the real. How's it called? Results of that, because, for example, they just confirmed, yeah, we're using Gen AI during, to design shit in the new Tomb Raider games, and turns out, oh, so that's why Lara Croft's new design looks so unbelievably bland, because it's just quite literally things thrown together. It is quite literally bad.
I mean, that's the only thing I guess AI is a use case for, not for art, I might add, just for knowing what the statistical average of something related to that is. Like, according to the data they stole, by the way.
Yes. Quite important point, actually. They stole data. They stole the work of people. Yeah. Nope, and I don't really think I want to. I think the Balenciaga stuff was like, I don't know. Look, the thing is, that's the problem with Gen AI. When it came out, it's like, some people made some fun things with Gen AI because there were some filters that were dumb,
I don't know.
Balenciaga is basically like a super high fashion French clothing line. And basically, I think I saw at least one for Breaking Bad, and it was like, look, everyone in Breaking Bad was basically looking extremely like clean skin, hyper designed, and it was, they looked like being on a Parisian fashion show. And it was funny. And then everything became that. Do you see what I mean with the problem? They were all the same thing, all the same. It's the thing is, even when AI people have generally one good joke, they cannot help themselves but make it rancid because they just keep repeating it over and over and over and over.
I mean, it's mainly used for money generation, actually.
I am getting a bunch of shit now from him.
Yep.
Okay, upgrade. Now I have my I can bake the Dark of the Night layer. Yeah, like I think that's the part that annoys me the most because like
What's the part that annoys you the most?
look, it's not that, someone sometimes made maybe a few funny
Things.
yeah, made a few funny things with Gen AI. Like I think someone also it was like one of those reality TV show hosts from USA, and they made him like run away in a dark forest from some creepy thing. And it's like, you look at it and you're like, yeah, okay, that's funny because, it actually is this uncanny thing. But they can't do more.
If you actually want to look up weapons, you need to look it up on the fucking website.
That is true. Let's actually look up weapons and look up new armor sets.
I don't think we necessarily need one.
That is actually kind of true, but still, I want to... Yeah, we'll probably still do the first.
Yeah.
Here we go. And also, I should definitely look which one is recommended.
Why?
So I don't know which one is good. So, okay. What would be a good thing to build. I mean, technically I could do the Golem Blade Plus. And then I get... Wait, let me just check. So, where are we here? We are at... Oh, great sword. But we are here at Cataract Sword, Wild Great Sword, 41st Division Valkyrie Blade.
I don't think you're right. Need to scroll down.
Ah, he has high rank weapons. Okay, the Cataract Blade is recommended, and the Talos Blade. And I guess the Revelous Fire Sword, but like Talos Blade? Can we get Talos Blade from... Well, let me check. Talos Blade. From the Golem Blade Plus. I mean... I guess I can make that. That doesn't seem too hard. Would be blue sharpness and 210 damage. Yeah, I see why they're saying that.
That's better than yours?
Yes. Like weapon craft here. I need to do the Golem Blade, but I can't.
Can you build the Golem Blade even?
Yes, actually, the Golem Blade is by Monster Bone L.
Oh, I don't think you have those.
Monster Bone L, I had them.
Yes, but you don't have them anymore. Otherwise, if they say you can buy them, can you maybe buy them here? No. Also, you should not be focused on the names. Names are always translated differently.
Okay, it's you're right, but
Also,
I think the Golem Blade.
I can build it.
Yeah, I thought so. What?
Yeah.
Reno plus Hercudrome. I should have Hercudromes.
Should. I don't think you have them yet.
Wait, let me check. Don't tell me I need to get Hercudromes.
Normal buck, attractant, whatever with hypnotic pollen should give you some. Look up, take out item, go to the... No. No.
I don't think I have. Wait. I don't have Hercudromes.
Yeah.
Okay. We're running into a problem, so...
No, not really.
So we just kill a few things and...
No. You put in hypnotic pollen and a normal bug attractant in here, add Hercudromes, and we kill some shit. Very simple. Have you changed it?
Yes, I just did it.
What have you changed?
To from black bug perfume to normal.
Okay, good.
That's where I'm getting them from, I suppose.
As far as I remember, yes.
Well, then let's see what the key quests are.
Ruasaurus.
That's doable, actually.
More than doable.
Yeah.
Hi.
In the purple bath. La la la
Oh,
la.
I've forgotten to look up what the frozen milk does.
I will do it for you. It is ice resistance up, courage, oracle.
You can literally look in those skills.
Dancer specialist, moxie, sharpshooter, weakener, exchanger, slugger, hero.
Oracle's probably knowing where the monster is.
Mm-hmm.
And courage. Okay.
It's okay.
It might have niche uses.
Hi.
Okay, so, I need to ask which one it is.
It's very obvious.
Different. Already that one, the 5. Are
Yeah,
you
we
sure?
need to do them anyway, you know that. We need to do every single and double hand quest if we want to get all the monsters.
Oh,
not a quest.
Right. I forgot.
Yeah. All your arguments are useless. For we shall kill everything.
Well, now the grind begins.
What?
Hopefully I will have enough Hercudromes soonish so I can actually get a better greatsword.
Would be nice.
Oh yeah.
Two of them, huh?
Oh, then let me check it also. Oh,
I'm not used to two monsters anymore.
yeah.
My bad. Well, maybe we could start using items or something.
Yes, you refuse to do that, I know. That's also why usually, you know, you do still do an armor upgrade when you go high rank, because,
Well,
especially in
part
this...
of them would be part of an armor upgrade.
What do you mean with that?
They would be part of an armor upgrade.
No.
Stop thinking I'm right. No, it's easy.
Yeah.
Oh no.
You say that.
Yeah, I say that. This is embarrassing.
It is incredibly embarrassing.
But
Especially.
I still haven't catched up to you in embarrassment. Have to be honest. No, you died to a knight to an attacker. That's worse.
Yeah, but you know the whole. Now it's easy. Die immediately afterwards.
Yes, that's
is-
why I admitted it. It is embarrassing.
Yeah, but that counts double. That's like That's like putting a modifier on your embarrassment.
Yes, that means that's on the same level as you a few streams ago, where you died to a great Yagi.
You know why that happened, and that was not my fault.
See, I admit it.
No, you know that was not the case.
No, I should not have forgotten.
Like, oh, I admit
And it doesn't catch up to a 1v1 against an attacker and losing.
fuck out. That is not even this game. I wasn't even streamed. You just stop distracting.
I already acknowledged that it was embarrassing. Don't worry. But yes, as I said, duos would be part of an upgrade.
And they don't have attack up large.
They have torso ink on their feet.
Oh, I see what you're doing.
I'm doing math
No,
with an algorithm
no.
called Athena's ass.
I like the ass of Athena.
It's full of info.
And gay.
I hope so.
Look. I think any girl that's called Athena has a good ass, so, you know. I have...
That sounds strong.
Why?
I don't know, it just sounds strong. Just the golden one drop. Fine stomach. That's good to know.
Yeah. Why?
If you want a good weapon for the end game, I would recommend Tigrex 1. That's probably the best one without sharpness. You shouldn't come in when it's there.
Yeah, I know it's usually Tyrant is the best one without sharpness, but I don't think it's recommended even.
It is recommended by me.
Shut up! Then let me show. Then show me the armor set that we're supposed to build.
What we're supposed to be building,
Yeah,
in my opinion,
So we do. That's what we have already. You need to increase your hunter rank.
No, it's not what we have already.
Wait.
S.
Oh, Yagi Vambrace is S, Bar of Tacit S. Ah! I see what you did there.
What? What did I do?
It
Help.
has. Yeah. No one can help you now. Sorry.
We should kill those Yagis, actually.
Ba-da-da-da.
Out bones, braces, charms.
Ooh! One was big. One was small.
Reload, Sweetus, Umbuka, Antiseptic.
Honestly, I don't even know what Balenciaga is to a degree. It's just know it's like a clothing line. I've never seen it in the wild.
That,
And it's probably...
that comes out of nowhere.
Yeah, I just saw it again, so who cares?
What
Anyway.
You looked at chat again.
Yes, I looked at chat again. Happens. It happens to the best of us that we look at chat again. I know,
Don't
I know.
be mean to chat.
It's a bad habit that I keep looking at chat again. Nope.
What?
I think I have not.
It's a chance. Not.
Okay, you know what
I
we
should get them every time.
Okay, you know what we then do? Here?
It's fine for now. Everything is fine for now.
It is not fine.
You
Why
want
can't she not see that it is not
If you
fine?
want things to be better, you should have planned ahead. If you need to look up what you need to build next on stream, well, then kind of your fault.
I didn't expect to hit high rank.
You didn't expect we beat Yenmuan first try?
No, like I didn't expect there to be high rank after Yenmuran. Kind of
It's
easy.
always after Yenmuran if Yenmuran is in the game, because that means there's no Lao Shanlong in the game.
I should have put both in the game just for maximum.
That's not wrong. Fish cats.
That's just like the best part, that cats are like doing stuff on the farm.
In the end game, I would like to have it automated, but yes. You know, like in Unite, where your cook could become so good that you could, well, let them passively cook meat.
Yes. I have a spit.
I'm also going to the normal one with Hypnotic Pollen, and then we can see.
Okay. It is so warm.
The more you complain about it, the warmer it gets, by the way. That's how climate change works. Now, all of a sudden.
Fuck climate change. Death to climate change.
Yeah.
Okay, I need to... I will see what the next thing is.
Yeah, it's not prepared. It doesn't have the key quests open. 2 great juggies.
Good!
Hi.
But I will go to the toilet first. And then, important drama. I will also look up where I can catch hercodromes in the wilds.
Sure.
And we are back. Yeah.
Took you long.
Sorry. Happened. Okay, so where? Huh. Well, let's see where it is. But if not, I need
You
to
looked it up.
Yes, apparently it is in the volcano.
Yes.
Hi.
I think we don't have a volcano yet.
Yes. So I will just look if I get it in the other areas.
Sure. Bring your
If
bug
not-
nets.
Yes.
Become the worst Pokemon NPC.
If not, I'm just going to run really quickly through the volcano again.
We could do that.
It's like, why am I at base camp? Also, I forgot to... You have one?
Yeah. 5.
Yeah, I thought so. Oh, here's the other one. I'm tagging it.
Sure.
I think I need to start making paintballs.
You use them so liberally.
They're useful, okay.
They are useful. I'm just of the opinion I don't use items. And if I never use items, you could stay with the other one. For real.
What? Okay, good. Then I'm...
Kill it.
Okay, then... I thought we bundled damage again.
Against the Yagi.
Great, Yaki. Oh,
It's better to prevent them from bundling up? Is it? Ganging up on us.
oh.
Yeah, mine is nearly dead. Which one is it?
The right one.
So this one?
No. You look at the destroyed head.
Ah,
Kind of obvious.
I don't really look at that. Problem solved.
Great Yagis. They're pretty strong, actually.
Me? Me?
What are you saying?
Me?
Nah.
I answered with a question. That's all.
Yeah, they do a lot of damage when they hit.
Yeah, that's why you don't get hit by them.
That's mine a bit.
Oh,
I don't know what I get.
whetstone.
Carbolite. What I need.
Nobody complains about carbonite. There. I think the game is basically screaming at you with the key quest and those easy double quests early on that you should do Yagi armor and stuff.
Yeah, fair.
There's a Yagia to kill. Because we may need some. For the armor. You never know.
Got some fine bone.
Lots of kings.
Ooh, and shortest. Even gold crown. We have our first gold crown, everyone.
Yay!
Yay!
5 minutes. See?
Yeah,
Easy peasy.
it was easy. Yes, but that also means I need to go and farm Hercodromes in the volcano.
In the long run.
Girl. I am not putting this up longer. I mean, I could, but... Do you think we will unlock... do you think I would even get Hercodromes in high rank in Volcano?
Probably. But it doesn't matter. Because you go to low rank, probably. I am proved to be high.
Let me see if I can also improve something. No,
Monyan wagon.
I need that.
It's good. Look at it.
Okay, yeah, fair. I need to. We need to find a way to get Yukumo points.
Well, as soon as we have the... how's it called? The high rank volcano unlocked, that's where we will do it.
Ah, you mean stone?
Stone, but also all the stuff we can mine.
Yeah,
You
cool.
also farm for talismans there.
Level 3 quest. Yep, kill a ruffian.
Kill it with cats. Cute.
It is incredibly cute. I should probably start building them some armor later.
If you have enough scraps, yeah. So, I need to go to the toilet anyway. To do your low rank volcano run then.
Okay. You don't want to join?
Perfect. Timing.
Okay.
Guess I have to go.
Hi. Hi.
Let's do more. Nope. Yeah. Let me guess. What type of bug that you used actually affects what you get.
Yeah?
Because they're only using mega bug nets.
Well, you should only use a mega bug net anyway. And no, it shouldn't affect it. You're just unlucky because I have 6.
And I guess we're doing it again.
Hi.
Okay, I need to go. Fuck it. I'm not doing the farm again.
Not now.
Yeah, volcano.
Although you could have looked up if you had pecodromes in your bug trap now.
Yes, it will probably not be enough.
True.
Just farm all of them in the beginning, and that's that. That's the problem when you know there is actually a damage upgrade you should probably get.
Pecodrome was always like the rare bug. So.
Fair point. There's one! Oh my god, finally. You're looking up how many I need?
No.
Ah, yeah, and they're
I'm not
in...
doing anything of that sort. Yeah, it's only in 1 and 2, right?
No, in 4 there's also one.
And my resources aren't up to date.
Oh, well, I'm...
Pecodrome. Pecodrome.
Can you stop that?
Sorry, I don't need them, so I get them. You know how it works. Pecodrome. Pecodrome. I'm not lying, by the way. It's just what happens.
Then I give them in.
Yeah, you can verify.
Why do you have 4 already? Oh my god! Ah! And like, I don't want to point out. So I need 5 to make the golem blade,
Yes.
and at least just once the fluid. Yeah, okay, good.
Which you probably don't have. Couldn't you also just upgrade to the Golden Blade?
You mean with from the Bone Blade path?
Yes.
Technically, but I need a King Speak for that.
You don't have a King Speak?
No, I would need to start with the Bone Blade and... Look, it's probably cheaper to just skip to Golem Blade anyway.
No, it's not. But it depends on how many Hackerdrums you have, really.
Yeah, I have... You know what, look, I'm making another run because I have 1.
How many do you need for the Golden Blade to upgrade?
3.
And to buy you need 5.
5. It's not a big difference.
Oh, for you it is.
You know, I just need 1 lucky run and that's it. You know how it is in Monster Hunter.
I go to the farm though.
Ito. Not to mention that for everything else I need to have like 4 upgrades before that. Just to save on 2 Hercodromes.
And I think also on money. I think upgrading is saving money. I'm not sure. It should save something.
Yeah, some money if you... But not if you have to do multiple.
No, it should. But I would need to verify that first. Which I can't. Right now, because that would mean math. And I don't like math.
Hey, Claire. Yeah, I can tell you though, it would not be sensible. I can do that in a second. How's Salinger? We're high rank now, and well, basically, I am preparing for a better weapon. That's it.
For you.
Yeah, for once, I am building a better weapon. I still don't know what the one afterwards was, because the previous one I need to build is...
The previous one?
Because I don't
Naga.
have... No, because I need Golem Blade.
Then it's not the previous one, because that's the one you're currently
Yeah,
building.
the one I need to build first. Let me check again. Because we're going for the Talos Blade. Because that's 252 damage raw with blue sharpness. So, yeah. Guess why I'm building that?
Yes? Come on.
And for that, wait, why are you like this right now?
Hi.
You know what you need to do?
Wanna join?
Yeah. Could also
yeah.
drink for luck.
Right, I could. Which one is that?
I don't know, you need to look through them. I just go with today's special. Maybe I'm lucky.
Is it that good then? Oh yeah, no, it's just better. Like, look, the one I have right now has, Affinity, which is good, but,
How much damage does it have?
I think 165.
You can just look it up.
Yeah, it's 165. I'm pretty sure, I know it's...
Equipment.
Look,
See?
it's 165.
But
Meaning, yes, it will be a pretty big upgrade, actually, if I have a high rank weapon that, you know...
Exploiter already gives you a pretty high crit chance.
What's a ping?
Hmm?
I don't have Exploiter.
Oh yeah, right, because you don't have a talisman.
Yeah,
Ecodron.
I have also one.
Yay!
Oh, second one. Nice. It is a big boost, still, even with without the affinity. Like, base damage increases are still very good in all titles.
On low rank, yes. But for Greatsword, I think Affinity might still win out in the end there.
Agonia, this is the sword I made. And there it's blue sharpness, 165 damage for like, from, you know, I think 3 ranks ago. It's definitely kind of smarter to upgrade it. You know?
Maybe.
Oh, no, another Hercudrome. Another Hercudrome! Okay,
How many do you have?
I think I have, 4. That means I have 5.
Well,
I think I probably need one more a few Renoplus shells. That was a longer be right back than expected. It was quite a while if you've been away. I think there are Renoplus in the 7, right?
5.
Let me just get them, yeah. You have a new addiction! Oh! I hope it's not cocaine.
Could be worse than cocaine.
Yeah, it could be meth. Fermented dill pickles. Oh, okay, yeah, I get you. Mmm. Yes, I know! Oh my god. Mm. Well, remember when we went to how's it called? Spreewald? Good pickles. And you could buy them in like...
I'm more confused that you forgot the word Spreewald.
I'm sometimes still an ADHD mate. Do you remember what family those are? Right. I know. But are you addicted to them is the question. Well, I mean, less addicted, probably more in a sense of, oh yeah, that keeps me together. Literally not functioning without drugs. Just have her dumping cucumbers into vinegar.
Yeah, if you want more Renoplus, you should go out and go in again. Not
Okay.
mining, actually. I do that to make time. You want Renoplus.
Okay.
So,
I mean, cucumber in vinegar is also tasty, so yeah, but still. Fermented? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Good shit. Good shit. Not worth that, I'm functioning fine without it, but I would
I
function
killed
better.
one.
Yeah. It tickles you, or does it pickle you the right way? Mm-hmm. That was pretty... You know me! I love the bad jokes. It was too easy, yes. It was way too easy.
So how many scalps do you need?
Shell, I need, I think, 3. I don't know how many I have, so I just wanted to get some for... Just to be sure. I can still do a Renoplos quest.
So,
Yes.
ready?
Yes. I like that volcano. But yeah, for everyone who doesn't know, I should still make a call out on the Discord, but Sunday game poll is still up. You can vote on my fate. The 3-day fermented Polish style pickles in Germany. I have to make them myself. That's too bad. I wish I could taste them when you've done them, but yeah. And sent them in May because the potato will become pressurized. Who's winning the poll? Right now it is a neck on neck race between Ghost Trick and Ace Combat 7. So
Just so you know, games have no head. That's why it's a neck-on-neck race.
I vote for Ace Combat 7. Well, just... It's on the Discord, so... Da, 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 da.
If you're returning,
I haven't... They didn't return yet.
they should have returned. You need to take them.
Okay. So, look here. Nothing. Nope. Not yet. Mine are just... I guess they died. The Rapin ate them. The Palicos are dead.
Let's revive the Shakalaka then.
I guess. Oh, we genocided them once.
Yes.
Do you think that you should say that should all be for nothing? The Shakalaka genocide is still one of the wildest pieces of lore. And
It's weirdly written.
I mean, it's kind of just in Frontier, but it kind of lines up considering, you know, the last time we saw the Shakalakas was quite literally on remote islands in the Eastern Continent and the Eastern Continent's archipelagos. And then they were gone. Shakalakas were just gone from the series. Like,
And the ones on the Eastern Islands were the peaceful ones.
yeah. So like, I guess after the war with the Shakalakas had ended, someone in the guild was like, so we received notice that there are more Shakalakas, peaceful ones, on the archipelagos, and then the guild was just like, okay, but we said we kill all of them, so what are we waiting for?
Technically, they didn't say that.
Yeah.
Lore-wise,
Lore.
war. The Shakalakas declared war. And, well, lost. And didn't stop war until all of them were dead. That's kind of how the story goes.
I'm still amazed that this is just it.
That someone wrote this? Yeah.
And I need one more Renoplos shell. Holy shit. And Monster Bone L.
Oh,
Where do you get Monster Bone L?
I'm a Baroth.
It's such a weird choice. Yeah, it is. It's just odd. Okay, let me check
As if
this.
someone wanted to go somewhere with this, and then it was just forgotten.
It just never went anywhere afterwards. Yeah. So Monster Bone.
What?
I'm just looking like Monster Bone Plus,
Yeah.
Diablo's Fang, Monster Flute 5, an Unknown Skull. How would I make that later? I mean, how about I start making this how about I start making the weapon I wanted to build another day?
Good, because the urgent quest is Hunter Nagakuga, so you can upgrade your weapon then.
I don't know how can someone in the Frontier team dev team really hated those. Well, yeah, but also then it just
Hi.
no, you know what, I should upgrade it. I should upgrade everything.
No.
So what do you need? Oh, you need water, right? You want water.
In the long run, but we can ignore that technically.
So should we kill the Barroth or just the next?
Well, look up what the next is.
It would be a Barroth.
1 Barroth, then 2 Barroth, huh?
I don't know which one. Probably
Doesn't
10.
matter, we need to kill all of them.
I guess 2 World Roams. Yeah, why
Yes.
not?
I mean, how many times do I need to tell you that you need
Yeah,
to kill all of them?
yeah, but like
No.
I want to fucking,
No.
I want a weapon. Give me
You have a
give me
weapon in your grubby little hands.
It's a shit weapon. Gee.
What's it?
Gee. So the Frontier dev team really hated those people. Well, interestingly, none of probably they left Capcom because whatever was planned for them like got outsourced to Frontier and then never spoken of again. Like the weird part about this is like, you know, we know that Gen U and Rise was, you know, made by the ex-Frontier devs.
But Polycos we had before, Shakalakas were an enemy.
Yeah, Shakalakas were an enemy. Shakalaka and King Shakalaka were like a thing you hunted.
Which I guess kind of makes sense. That had some weird connotations, to say the least.
I think the funniest part about this is that, you know, the Shakalakas were basically introduced as enemies. Then, you know, they're like, oh look, we're making...
Wait, new attack.
That's cool.
It does damage.
They then try was like, okay, what if the Shakalakas were your, oh, I know why the Shakalakas were your, partners. You know why?
Huh?
Cats hate water.
I guess.
The underwater combat game.
Oh, there's the other one.
Yeah, the underwater combat game had not cats because they had to go underwater with you.
While the cats in Portable Third go into the water, they fish.
Yeah, like shallow water is one thing, but swimming cats is different.
Say that, there are cats that swim.
Like, look, in Rise... In Rise and in World and such, they also have like
Yeah,
little...
yeah, stop talking at that point. You're not really attacking,
I am.
and I'm getting confused by your constant interrupting of yourself. It's annoying. If I had a bowgun, this would be easy. Wait, I think they will kill me. They indeed do not stop attacking, but it should make them easy for Nya. Problem is she doesn't.
Yeah, I need to... Yeah, they like, look, the thing about the pigs is like, they
Ooh,
can...
there's still honey here, right?
Okay,
Normally you're obsessed with honey.
I know.
Now we actually need it. And again, there are cats that swim. That's not a problem.
And you mean in real life? Yeah, there are. There's like, I think, 1 or 2 cat types that are aquatic, but like...
They aren't aquatic.
Well, they are amphibious.
They're also not amphibious.
Well, they hunt in the water.
Correct.
But yeah, bull drones are like, today I charge, tomorrow I charge, and the day after maybe I charge again. Like, and you know, the interesting thing is you keep using bull drones in games and bullfungal bull drones, and until Generations Ultimate they have not done a new monster on that fucking rig. And that monster was banger though. And then they didn't use it anymore because... What is fun? Let me check anyone and such. Ah.
Yeah. It's just a train at this point.
Finally. Really? Did I carve the other one? I should.
What?
I should have carved the other one, I think.
You should. I don't know if you have.
Let me just... Hooray! Yes, the charging is over. Wonderful. Why did we do this bullshit?
Because dung bombs are for people that need dung bombs.
But maybe we are people that need dung bombs. Have you
But if we
considered
don't
that?
if we don't use them long enough, we don't need dung bombs anymore. That's training.
Uh-huh.
Believe me, when it starts to become 3 monsters at once, I will start to use items, specifically smoke bombs.
That doesn't sound that efficient.
Very efficient. In Generations Ultimate, I would be happy because I could build high rank Bujaboo.
Yes. I'm just angry that we didn't get the promised thunderstorm today. Like,
The promised what?
thunderstorm. They said
We
massive...
are between two fucking rivers. It's probably on the other side of either of them.
Okay. No, because these things were supposed to be insane.
Well,
And you're just telling me, nah.
nah. So what do I need? I need more Great Yagi claws. I need a bird fiber gem.
Wait, do you really need the Vambrace's S?
Yes. Wait, what?
Um,
Of course I need them. What's the point?
it is the Vambrace's S.
Yes. It's why are you confused? It's the Vambraces, not the
Can I
guards.
not be confused for once?
I'm asking why you are confused at all.
Because I didn't think you would use Yagi for that.
Yagi S has 35 defense. High rank Yagi.
Fair enough.
And we would need the Azura's Greaves. I need King Scarabs.
The cats are going...
And did they have stuff?
Yes, they came back!
Maybe they don't count for,
Gathering quests.
yes.
It is so cute! You see what I mean? This game just has like the best farm and all that.
While I'm not saying the different bug perfumes should tell you what they get,
At least in the
they should tell you everything they've ever caught and how much, under which perfume, with what extra item.
That would be a good system, yes.
Then you wouldn't know immediately, but you would know in the long run.
Yeah, the Palico submarine was cute, but like, I mean, the Palico submarine was like the one thing to trade stuff with, while here, you know, they do even more on the farm. Like, have you seen the mine?
Probably not.
I probably need 2 more Palicos to do that anyway, so... floundering my money. Oops, I only need 3 more actually.
My toy. My toy. Oh.
But yeah, that is why I think if they expanded that into the cats automate the farm slowly. It's also a better thing. Better animation that can happen. By the way, every single cat on this farm can have armor that you can build for them, and they wear it, which is great. It is also very cute. Yes. Okay, so we want to work towards the armor upgrade.
Sure, we need to kill a Barroth in the long run anyway.
Armor upgrade.
Barroth.
Wait, that's Barroth?
We also need Barroth. We need Yagi, we need Barroth, we need Isurus. Those are the 3 parts.
Show me.
Why are you...
Oh yeah, Barroth does it. You're right.
It's a fucking problem.
Have I given up on the sword?
Stop thinking about the sword.
Shut up!
There's no sword.
There is a sword, and I should definitely get actually
Yes,
a better
the
sword for it.
one in your hand. Actually, it works. We're like under 10 minutes in those quests.
I guess. I guess we also need this stuff for... how's it called? For the armor, yes.
Yes, we need...
So which one is the key one?
Doesn't matter. See, we need to do both anyway. So, start with 1.
Hi.
You know what? I'm looking at the if that godforsaken weather has updated.
I have a slight headache, so it should be near.
It's 27, but now they're like, nah, no thunderstorm for you this night. Are you shitting us? You promised rain. You promised rain, and now you're just giving us more heat. What in the actual fucking shit is that?
Climate change.
What?
Climate change.
I deserve at least one goddamn AC for that.
True.
Also, fish. Oh, wait, gummy fishes. Oh,
Now we have natural recovery up.
I mean, that is nice and all, but
Hello, unrelated bigger monster.
Thanks a lot, by the way.
I'm sorry, but in this situation, you shouldn't have withdrawn your sword.
No. You...
I know what happened. I'm still saying you shouldn't have withdrawn your sword at that point, because you didn't know on which of us it will go. Oh, I'm dead. I'm too used to actually take hit from them. Let's take this more seriously.
Now you killed me almost. Oh my... That's not nice. Okay, so I need meat, but I can't buy meat.
Partially.
How does the meat economy work in this game?
I don't remember, but we'll find out.
Oh yeah, I wanted to ask you something. Would anyone be interested on Tuesday to, if I maybe stream the Pay 2 engine update beta?
paved you, by the way. Ouch. Well, just got part of its, well, air cut off.
Yeah, I know.
Which is also technically an
What
elongated
are you
span.
doing here? Stop running!
Yeah, not the...
What?
nothing. Just run out. I wanted to explain what it does because you made the same comment again and stuff. I don't like it though.
No, like, it was just...
No. That's not the valid answer to this sentence.
Look, it was a dumb AI thing.
I wanted to explain why it does that.
Okay,
and
why
you
does
made
it-
the comment again and I fucked up. Again. That's all I'm saying. Well, they're both there. Let's get the tail
Okay.
first. Wonder why I'm playing so bad today.
Good question. Got the shiny thing. Yeah, but that is despawned now. I'm going to the camp, and you should too.
Have supplies, but okay.
Right. First of all, I need stamina again. Yeah, I really need meat.
I would say kill some Reno Plus, but there's a great Yagi there, so...
Yeah.
I know what I will do. I will just eat for defense at Moxie next time.
Mm-hmm.
Just to balance my shittiness out a bit. Oh, it's not there anymore.
Yeah.
Let's kill some. Oh no, it's still there.
So let's go. Let's go to the 3 again.
I want my Reno Plus. It's high rank.
No.
Yes. See? Shit.
So where is the dead body then?
Oh, you spawned in too late. I don't know why you did that. Since I went to bed later than you. But you were too sleep.
I ate more than you.
See, that explains it. Perfectly.
Okay. Yeah, receiving should restore stamina more than health. That is true. I mean, I get why I did it like that, but yeah, very...
Also, when you sleep, you heal, but you do not eat. Obviously.
Yeah. Where is it?
Technically, there should be like 2 different types of staminas. If we want to still abstract, but make it more realistic. Like, if stuff heals, you should have some baseline stamina back, especially if you rest, but you also need food for your muscles to work and everything. I checked the one again. Maybe it runs in circles. Oh.
No. Not enough 5. Could you go to the 8?
Yeah, I'm just mining. You
Ah,
mine
okay.
out, I mine out. Ah, there's the spider.
That's a different one.
We have a lot of spiders in our apartment for some reason.
No, we haven't had any for months.
Yeah, but now we have. So your whole sentence makes no sense.
Yeah. No. Is it? So, doesn't this game have a balloon?
Maybe. There's the Yagi.
No. Baring is... Barov is... Who's Baring?
I think it's fast
Yeah.
for a long-legged spider.
You know what? At some point I will just get the vacuum and suck them up. Okay, don't... Oh.
There it is.
Autocomplete is trying to kill me.
I am very happy that my arachnophobia doesn't trigger an immediate fight or flight response.
That is...
Well, it
definitely
kind of
strong.
does. I just don't move.
I'm just very confused. But, like, I guess our room is now warm enough? Oh, hi.
Yeah?
Sorry, it's...
Stop that immediately.
Yeah, okay.
You don't want to make this worse for me? No surprise high, no nothing, stop. Or it will get irrational. Oh, I kinda already am irrational. It's, you know, phobia. Yeah, talk to me or I die.
Yes, it is irrational because you have a phobia and like
That's what I already said. Stop repeating my own
just
sentences.
don't go completely
Talk
crazy.
to me, I said.
Yeah, I don't know just what to say.
You're a very unhelpful girlfriend right now.
Um, yeah, I know what you mean. That it's technically irrational. We have it.
Yeah, we have it, but you still...
Look, you kind of got run over twice. I'm still like,
Yeah.
yes. The spider is gone
Why are you looking down there?
because my arm tickled.
No, you looked down there and said, oh, hi.
Okay, yes, the spider was there.
Where's it now?
There's somewhere here. I don't know. Are you going away?
I'm going at the distance, but I can still play. I just don't want any possibility of it running over me because then I just run away or something. I don't know what I will do.
Okay, chat. Just so you know the stark difference between me and Agonia. Okay, that spider almost climbed onto my arm, and I was just like, "Oh, look at this cute thing! Look, I like spiders."
I like spiders too, but I have a phobia.
I get you. Well, yes. Ooh, ooh.
What did you get?
This talisman with a slot.
Oh, useful.
Guess who can now slot in weakness exploit? The spiders are friendly and tend to keep their distance. I know. Look, this is why it's so surprising to just keep seeing spiders in this apartment.
Why?
First of all, they are shy as fuck. Okay.
Generally, but they have no issue walking over the wall.
That is true, but like, I mean, this is more in the sense of when what enemy insect is the daddy Kong legs. Oh yeah, I'd be scared of them too if they had Kong legs. It's just like the most swole spider of all time.
Technically, there are like lots of things that are called daddy longlegs, but
Yeah, daddy
not the
longlegs
spiders.
is
I know what you mean.
Yeah, daddy long legs which will never leave and happily fly into your face. I know what you mean. I'm still surprised by how many we have.
I don't even know how I developed directly a phobia of spiders. I always liked spiders, but I think once when I opened the box in the garden, one climbed over me. They were always in there. I knew they were in there, but I don't know. I didn't notice it. Then it suddenly climbed over me, and since then I have a phobia.
Huh.
Something in my brain just said, no, this thing that probably can't even hurt you unless you really, really, really provoke it, that could kill you now.
Yeah.
treated as such.
Yours as insects, they fly. Yeah, also just like long spiders. How is it going? Once Marquette, how are you doing? Welcome to the Hunting Through the Heat Wave, where I'm still pissed that we didn't get the promised thunderstorm.
And I will die someday. Because of spiders. And it's not even their fault. Just me.
But it costs points.
Yes, it costs points.
Oh, I don't have enough points. You know what? Good for you. We should definitely
I got
have...
the Hackudrome. From the drop quest.
Why do you keep getting points, by the way? I don't get points. Where do you get points?
Oh, I picked up the shiny stuff.
I couldn't do that because you... Yeah, I should have probably also invested into an AC a few years ago. Just to be sure. Then again, we all should have like fixed ACs because those are better.
Why are you looking down there again? Always look.
Okay, generally I'm hoping that the spider is still there because it's cute.
Yeah, you will lead me to have a panic attack, and in this scene will have probably a system collapse, and then you can call the ambulance. How about that?
Okay, you know what? Did I have to tell the ambulance? Yeah, weak ass girls collapsed due to spider. And then everyone will laugh at you.
No, they won't. They're professionals.
That's true, but everyone on the internet will laugh at you.
No, they won't.
Avoiding freezing air there, baby. Oh, yeah. Okay, you have like it actually fixed installed AC. I am very jealous of you.
Yeah. So, I can make the barrel of holds, which... No, I need the barrel of... What's it? Fuck. Earth Carbus, very Ultramite. Interesting. What is the barrel of acid?
Defaults.
No, it's...
It's defaults. Look at it again. Look, the
Yeah.
it has 47 to 71.
Yeah.
41 to... It's the...
So I can build this one.
So,
I need still Great Yogi Claw plus 2 more and a Bird Wyvern gem.
What do you mean I need another Bulldrum hide? What do you mean? Why does it require
No.
Bulldrum? Okay, sorry.
Don't try to be funny.
Oh, just because I like spiders.
No.
Agonia hates spiders.
No.
Confirmed. Everyone, we need to shame her for liking, for not liking spiders. Bird Wyvern
Think
gem.
you don't understand chat.
And what is the last one that we need to do? Azuros Greaves.
Yeah, I need King Scarabs for that.
Really? Azuros Greaves. King Scarab. Oh yeah, torso up because, well... Interesting. The Bishop Talisman has a slot, has combo rate. Anyway, the one Tensorizer jewel.
See, now you have more damage.
I still need to equip it first. I know. Took the game long enough to give me one.
We can get closer again. I hate my psyche.
Is it bad that I can laugh about this?
No, not necessarily.
Like, it is kind of...
You were very unhelpful though.
Sorry, I was focused on not dying. Okay? Okay, so, we need a bird wyvern gem though. What is the easiest way to get one?
More Yagis.
Okay, but catching them or
You could
killing
look it
them?
up yourself because I'm looking up the scarabs.
So, how was everyone's week, by the way? Well, we're in the weekend. By the way, there's still a poll open on the Discord. For tomorrow. On what to play. Let me check. Is there a new vote? No, it's still for 2 hours a neck-to-neck race. So it's just Great Yagi or Bird Weapon Gem. Oh. Special quest rewards after destroying a frill.
10%, yeah. Is it
Yes.
even the right Monster Hunter game you have over
It's the 3rd generation portable, yeah. So I think in try and such it should be the same, but yeah.
I don't know why you didn't just use the fucking monster list.
Because I don't have it.
Because you forgot to save it, because
Oh, you didn't assign it to me.
I send it to you. You're just messy as hell.
Okay, sorry. So the that's not high rank.
That's high rank. You're just
Oh,
unable
yeah.
to read.
Bird Wyvern Stone. There it is.
4%.
And head is 10. So
Yeah.
it's the so we need to destroy the head and just doing a little door on my paint booth to avoid the filter collecting dust when not used. Maybe a bit overkill, but like that's nice.
It is nice.
Hi.
So I guess we just need to kill the Great Yagis again.
Yeah.
And then we need to find the King Scarab. Where are they supposedly?
Supposedly in the volcano in high rank. Or in the back tree when you jump really high.
So we need the seesaw. Meaning I need to find some ways to actually... you know what? I probably will just... I know what to do.
Hi.
I will start collecting shit. Just to get enough points. But yeah, I mean, here it's like... I mean, you saw it yesterday. I have a Barbatos kit. Which I now just need to wait until I maybe have some better lighting here, and then I can stream it again. Hand reveal.
Don't have a...
What?
I'll tell you later.
I have what? Yeah, scandalously fingers. Ooh. Then let's kill some. I will collect some plants though.
Plants are the same in high rank and low rank.
But there should be some that give me points.
No. Not in any relevant capacity. Now we can catch bugs.
Okay.
While I slowly die from the idea.
Thanks, Kara.
Good. At least we now know where to get one.
Yeah, we slowly will upgrade our armor set a bit now, so we can then kill Naga, I guess. Tomorrow, no, on Monday. That sounds good.
Up to the one, there's another bug spot.
Everything all right?
Yes, asking that now?
I mean, when would be have been better? Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Well, yeah, the week has been a bit uneventful, honestly. It just got hotter and hotter and hotter all the time. I guess a lot of the anime season is running out recently. Honestly, for the fact that there was a lot to watch, it wasn't bad. It was pretty uneventful. Which is weird to think about.
Yes.
Da, 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 da,
Now
da.
it's gone. So
Why
I guess
not,
it's
like-
at 2.
I don't know how the next season will actually look like. I have not really looked into what the lineup is. Anyone has something they want to talk about? You know what? Perfect timing. We need topics. There. Get launched again.
You ran into me.
Oh, no.
You ran into me.
I just got into position.
Into me.
Shut up!
It's true.
Da, 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 do, do, do. Dumb thing about this, the blunt part about this thing is, oh yeah, just 2 tail swipes that just hit you for some reason. And oh, hey, half of your health is gone.
Why not?
Ooh. Yes! 6 episodes. Yeah, I know, the giant evil sphere is great at ATMS team. I have to just say, Ava Matthews is like literally one of those, it's one of those Gundam shows where you're like, Yep, they cook hard with it. That's just like the platonic ideal of mecha.
Nice, an alien fine bone. We need those.
Yeah, I have one of those.
Yeah, we need 7.
How many?
Ah, mine is in the loading zone.
F. But you know what I mean, right? It's like you have like jungle warfare and you have desert warfare, and it's like, especially the whole. It's just such a good series. Let's say more. AFMS team, you should all watch it. It's like that's just peak Gundam, you know?
I have the claws, roots, but no. Bird by wind.
You should. It's so good. It's like unironically like the best just side story they ever did. It is unironically good. Because that's another thing he's trying to complete and kind of get lost in every biome bingo. Oh, he is. Boy is on a mission. Also, look, since we're talking AFMS team, can we just get a round of appreciation for Karen? Just like,
I guess.
look, we need more muscular, adult women in tank tops. I think that is a very fair assessment. We appreciate the chief in this house. Indeed. You know, the thing is, like, that's what I mean with, like, the platonic ideal of mecha, because, like, yeah, you have, like, the gritty warfare, and you still have, like, all the goddamn tropes. All of the characters are like, yeah, we know, you are that archetype, but, like, is it good? Is it just good, you know? Because it's just like also so I think the reason why it works is just like it's honest. It's an incredibly honest series, and yeah. And like I think that is actually what I think that's actually what Gundam is missing to a degree. Like, unironically, if they went and... Well, just like, oh hey, we're just like remaking AFMS team and that's like the next major show they're running, everyone would be like, oh yeah, this shit rules. Because it does.
Oh, we're half an hour overtime, by the way.
Do we want to stop here?
I think it's a good point.
It's actually making so. Yeah, like it is kind of insane to say that, but it is weird to look back at the last years and like. I mean, look, Witch from Mercury, I think was probably a turning point. Like, I mean, we shit a few times on World. I wouldn't say Witch from Mercury was flawed but good. Like, Witch from Mercury was enjoyable in the first half until you realized that there was nothing coming. I wouldn't say Witch was good. For it to be good, it would have had some kind of, like, at least conclusion, but it's just the status quo goes on. And, like, again, it had a good dynamic. It had good points, but I think that is actually the problem. Because, like, I feel Witch from Mercury was a show where they generally just never thought about how they could finish it. And then they just... Yeah, nothing happened to it. I don't think remakes that it held up well. Yeah, it's true. This was more a joke to a degree, but any goddamn Zico tries to desecrate it with an animation. Yeah, I'm sorry. Like, I think actually, if they ever want to make like another good show, I think one of the main things they need to figure out is how to get the clean look out of the animation.
Not even that, they need to have a storyboard and direction first.
Oh, yeah,
and
I know.
After Witch from Mercury, they also lost the ability to make compelling characters. Except in one episode, in Crooks. There was one episode that was like 80% actually a Gundam show.
Yeah.
One episode.
Look, the thing here is, aside from the fact that I do think modern Gundam looks too clean to a degree.
That's fair.
Which is still why I like IBO, because IBO still has grit. Even though I would say it still looks too clean. Need to find out how long the series is going to be from the beginning and pace it appropriately. Yeah, like, that's the thing. They could just do, like, another side story in the style of 8th MS Team, and it would be great if they just, like, pin down a good idea. Like, look, 8th MS Team is basically sold on the side... Hey, Zep! Welcome to the, we're finishing up a bit. Was Paytech was getting 48 episodes. You know, you'd think that, but then they also ran out of ideas, which is interesting, but, yeah. But I think one of the big things is just, like, have one simple concept built and just be done of thorough. Nice! Hope you enjoyed it. I really liked it. That was my first DS game, and, I still love it. It's just so good. But yeah, I think the big problem is that... I mean, again, I think they should have a clear concept that you can also sell it. Like, for example, IBO is basically... It's Gundam, but more gritty. Nice. 8th MS Team is Gundam, but, jungle warfare. So, shit that is sold easily. Witch from Mercury was like, oh yeah, it's Gundam but Utena, and then it was nothing of that, which is like, sorry, you could have just copied Utena. Just genuinely, why didn't they just copy Utena? It is insane to me. Anyway, remember crying because I couldn't beat the final boss as a child. We've all been at that point. I know that. Didn't even shot and planned out a trip. Yeah, I think the thing about Crooks is, and this is why I don't trust the next show if it's not like one specific team doing specific things, like, the IBO people doing another IBO universe show. Because, like, okay, I know I'm probably going to say something that probably pisses people off, but Prospera Mercury was the biggest mistake that happened to the show.
In which sense? Need to clarify.
All I heard about Crooks is that it had original characters and stuff. It didn't have characters. It had cutouts. There is no development in the show, and it tries to talk about the original show, but like in a bad sense. Like, look. If you want to make a commentary on the original Gundam, cool. There are a lot of shows that did that. The thing is just, it does it in a very, 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 very stupid way. Like, incredibly badly. Like, to the point that it misses the point. And also, by the way, if you actually watch the original show, even when it is original, falls on being based around the love triangle hinging on a man with no personality. Oh, no. Not even a man with no personality. A man with no character, to the point that when the writers were asked what was his deal, they were like, we don't fucking know. Every Gundam got addicted to meth in that setting. That is actually very true, yes. They look bad. They generally don't look good, I would say. I mean, the Crooks Gundam is probably still the best design, but the rest is... Nah. But again, if you actually want to have a show that actually comments on like the actual underlying themes of the original shows, Iron-Blooded Orphans. Like, Iron-Blooded Orphans is a direct commentary on the themes and topics of the original Gundam show. But, well, the show just faked midway, never came back. Yep. But here's the thing. You know why I will say Prospero Mercury was the biggest mistake in the whole show's runtime, the series runtime? Probably by pure accident, okay? Prospero Mercury was probably the biggest indicator that they didn't have any idea of what to do with Witch from Mercury. Because she was set up as someone who was like the big scheming person, and then there was nothing.
Yeah, because she didn't scheme anything.
Yeah, and what I can tell you is they probably, okay, thought of like, you know what? We know she should be scheming, so we just write her like she behaves as if she is scheming, and then we just wing it. If we find what we want to do with her, that's that. The problem is they never came to a conclusion then they realized, wait a second, we actually do not need to write characters or plans or anything, because apparently people go nuts for her, even if we just pretend that they have some kind of plan or agency. And the thing is, if you realize that they noticed people will just cling to a character, yeah. Super Action had no plan whatsoever until random stumbling to Quite Zero that already existed and she had no idea what about was crazy. That's the thing what I want to say. Prospero Mercury was the most obvious reason for they just wanted to keep the schema up to just, write whatever they needed in the moment. And then they never could settle on it. But people liked her. And let me tell you, they realized that they do not need to actually write deep characters as long as characters behaved as they are deep characters. As if they are deep characters. And the moment you realize that, you will notice that Gundam Crooks is all Prospero Mercuries. They all are her.
Same concept, but not schemas.
Yeah, but like the thing is, they all pretend as if they have deeper stuff going on, and then they don't.
Yeah, they allude to it, and then they never get to it. That's
like, oh hey, protagonist has a
Machu, I think was the name.
Machu
Machu
has something going on with her family, except nothing happens there. The other one, Nyan, I think Nyan. Oh, she definitely had some bad backstory why she ended up on the street and doing illegal jobs.
Also, racism and discrimination that gets alluded to once.
But never followed up to. But, nothing happens to her except in the one episode where, how was she called again? Darby. Not Darby. It was Darby. Evil woman from the original Gundam show. Like, oh yeah, I think Dan was the only one who actually had real shit going on in the show. Just, that's the thing again. She behaved like that, and it was definitely alluded that there was stuff going on with her. And then, oh hey, evil woman actually behaves like a mother to her in one episode. And you're like, oh, is this a dynamic? Is this like she's going full Xeon just because someone cares about her on a more personal level? we don't know the backstory yet, but at least that would be something. Amounts to nothing.
And yes, basically they alluded to things going on and never went back.
Yeah. Everyone, again, that's the thing. Everyone and everything in Gundam Crooks is Prospera Mercury. It all behaves like there is more going on, and it just gets shelved the next episode for, more pretending that something is going on, and it never amounts to anything. And then they throw old stuff in, which you were like, and I need to point this out, by the way. This is probably why the callbacks are so hated. Because again, they are thrown in as like, look, this is stuff in the different timeline, like for example, the Titans and the Psycho Gundam. And you're like, oh yeah, that is actually a huge thing to open up, and like, how do they behave in this timeline? Are they even that evil? Are they maybe good people? Again, it amounts to nothing because it's just thrown in to pretend that there is more going on, and it's shelved the next episode to, cart forwards the next thing to allude to stuff that never amounts to anything. That is everything from Crooks. And here's the thing. At the very end, most people realize it was bullshit.
Took them long.
But let me be clear here. It is definitely not a good sign, that most people did not catch on early that they repeat this bullshit.
Well, people always had this tendency, if you remember Darling in Franxx before it went to shit. People, for some reason, defended a character that was already set up to be a giant bitch. To not be a giant bitch. And to do that, they made death threats to the voice actress of said character.
You know what? I get you with the generic isekai anime. It's just... Oh! Yeah, Crooks is like, the inflatable Gundam helped. Yeah, I guess.
Yes, if you ever want to watch a Gundam, maybe IBO or something. That's good.
Iron-Blooded Orphans. You should all watch Iron-Blooded Orphans. It's a good show. I like the main Gundam design a lot.
And you don't need to know anything about Gundam to watch it.
It doesn't support or promote slavery. Okay, look, there are also generic isekai anime that don't do that.
True. Doesn't make them much better.
Anyway, if you actually want to watch a good isekai anime, Re:Zero is going into its second core for season 4, and it's good. They realized, oh wait, we're getting a little bit too much into the average fantasy adventure stuff. Let's go back to trauma and suffering. Okay, Claire.
You have to like trauma and suffering, but yes.
Okay, do you... Re:Zero is goated. It is so good. Yeah, the fact they just went back to... No, you know what? Subaru is let's put him through just all of the shit he had. Yeah, because... Okay, Claire, just so you know
the premise.
The main premise. Yes, Otaku/Neat is getting thrown into a different world, and yes, he also has a love interest. But the main thing that happens is he is basically doing Groundhog Day over and over and over and over and over. If he dies, he is reset to a certain point in time. And just to be clear here,
this is not positive.
It is not positive at all, because there is so much in this world that could kill him in an instant. And just to even unravel why he even has that, let me put it like this. Re:Zero is the, cheat skill isekai that turns the cheat skill into a legitimate trauma machine. He knows he has to, but and I will say it will say bluntly, he is never, ever, ever getting used to dying, because dying is completely horrifying, and every single time he dies, the memory of, oh god, this is horrible and painful, just piles up. He never gets used to it. He never overcomes it. He gets more competent in other areas, but holy shit, is it... Yeah, and then, the current season is just existential horror. Just straight up. It goes very much to his core problems that he has as a person, and it's so good. It is so fucking good. Yeah. ReZero is like genuinely one of those I highly recommend it because look, especially because there are so many fucked up things that just happen because, you know,
But to him, that's important.
to him and also around only more usually in otaku. I mean, he was watching anime again. If he had to be not been summoned in the world with help out of his need faced by his dad, got a job. That is actually true, yeah. Like, his dad was actually very responsible.
And both of his parents are actually great. The main problem is that he hates himself.
Yeah, he just, again, the thing is, that is actually a good example of the whole, he has like a massive amount of personal problems and self-doubt and self-hatred. The problem is just, as you pointed out, he's not one of those, he's just like a broken person that
Would
with a loving family, like he would definitely be one of those people that would have
bounce back.
bounced back. Problem is just, again, he's being thrown into the horror of dying loop. So
In another world.
in another world. So yeah, again, ReZero is like, if you want to start any anime and you're like, hey, dip back into Isekai, Claire, ReZero is genuinely a good show to watch. It is generally one of those, oh yeah, I get it. Why people like the characters around that. Like, even the first season has so many moments where you're just like, nope, I totally get why it happened like that, but nope. The music is good, yeah. So I guess we can chart that one up to not bad generic isekai anime, actually.
Is it generic though?
It's not generic, it's just a good isekai, you
So
know?
it's not a good generic isekai, it's a good isekai.
What's a good generic isekai? Okay, I mean, I killed slimes for 1000 years and maxed out my level.
I guess, yeah.
That
That's
is actually very generic slice of life isekai, but it's also gay as fuck. What song they played at the last episode this season stunned me. It's good. I guess a sentence of a bookworm is also going on, but
I would like, if you really don't want to read the books, then yes.
Mm-hmm.
But the adaptation, it's not a bad anime, but it's not a very good adaptation simply because they need to leave out so much to get
a sentence of a speed reader. Yeah, I mean, from what you told me, there's much more details on how fucked up that world is.
True.
Like, I think, okay, so I think the most interesting part about a sentence of a bookworm is just
As
to
someone,
to a degree from what I know from you and what I see in the shows, is that, I mean, first of all, female protagonist, you know you're in for a better time there, but like, I don't think they have slavery. They don't have slavery.
no, they have serfs.
They have serfdom and stuff like that. It's bad, but
I
also
mean,
like
technically, people can become slaves, but that's a different story. That's
yeah. Just to be clear here, the thing is more like this isn't like hand waved as, you know, things with adventurer guild and stuff. Like the guild system in that world is like, you know, medieval European guilds, and also, you know, magic is not actually something that just, you know, it's just there and some people have it, and it's like, no, magic is something that the nobility courts and uses to enforce their power onto the people of the world. So yeah, Mage and Demon Queen isekai speak, but it's not anime. It should be anime though. Mage and Demon Queen should so be anime. Holy shit. Yeah, it's like the world. Like, look,
there are only like two things I would say are absolutely stupid in Bookworm. There's people throwing out their stock because for some reason they never thought about that boiling vegetables leave stock that is usable and is never explained.
Yeah, that is probably the dumbest thing.
And a Haarspiel.
Oh god, I hate the design of that thing. No,
There's things that make no sense at all.
as someone who actually played piano, no, nah, that's just no. I wish that had none of it. Yeah, Mage and Demon Queen deserves that anime.
And if those are the only things I can complain about consistency, that says something about how good the world building is.
Yeah. And like I think the best part about it is that the world building is like very much poking also fun at the fact that there's so much shit that seems artificial, but then you learn how much that actually is used to where it comes from and how much it again reinforces the power structure of the world, and you're like, oh, someone had thoughts about that. Like the thing is just again, I think the biggest part about the world building that gets unraveled very slowly is how utterly terrifying it is that the nobility uses magic to enforce their own will on everything. How integral they made it, and it's like, oh, that's a fucked up system.
But it's not necessarily made, it's more like
And the
you
nobility
need the magic.
Yeah, you need it, but they also hoarded it for their own wealth and power. But then they also did a lot of other things they technically didn't need to do, but they just do to, have more power. Which is just, oh boy. Yeah, that's some good shit, I would say. But yeah, Mage and Demon Queen, I don't know who could animate it, but someone should. Someone should get the rights and animate it.
If we just talk about short fantasy anime, then I would say Mao Mao Yusha is fine.
Okay, Mao Mao Yusha is also from the Lock Horizon guy, but yeah, Mao Mao Yusha is good. Yes, I know.
See? Buy stuff from people who commit tax fraud.
I think the funniest... to be clear, it's not like magic is sorted by choice. Magic is a liming factor in... Yeah, I know. It is definitely... It is one of those, oh god, systems, like... And even then, the nobility just has some fucked up traditions. Well, note that. But yeah, you know what the funniest bit is about Mao Mao Yusha?
What?
It actually jokes on the fact that that quote unquote, I mean, it's about Demon Queen, yeah, but the hero is just held utterly generic, and he still has more character than most, heroes in other fantasy stories. It is very hilarious how that is happening.
That's a fair assessment.
Yeah.
Lock Horizon is good.
I mean, Lock Horizon. Lock Horizon is...
That's technically an isekai.
And this be a hero?
No, I said...
Lock Horizon is an isekai. Lock Horizon is an isekai.
Technically.
It is in a lot of ways a lot of isekai. But yeah. But then again, yeah. There's a lot. Well, hope you had fun. Again, you still have, if you want to influence what comes, 7 votes, everyone. Damn, Ace Combat 7 is now ahead, actually. So tomorrow might be Ace Combat 7. You have still 2 hours to swing that if you want to. So, yeah. Reincarnate is a dragon hatchling that sticks to keeping his MC from being human. Well, I mean, if it's a girl, it would be very cute. Dragon girls.
Probably isn't, but...
I mean, in that regard, I wish So I'm a Spider, So What should have gotten another season. She is hot. I just say that. The advanced screening for Bleach, I would say, I was very happy to see Yorichi's ass on the big screen. Oh, yeah, Yorichi's ass on the big screen is... Look, was there also like a soy fun in that theater, just like salivating? I mean, I think a lot of girls would be salivating at that sight. Different story though.
But yeah, there are good anime in the last years. Not too many, but there are some.
Yeah, definitely some good ones. Yeah. We are not, hey, I'm still, I'm actually looking forward to how Votoms is turning out, because that is actually done by Production IG this time. So, look, her new form, her old form is also hot. What are you saying, Zep? All of her forms are hot.
What about the cat form?
Okay, look, all of her human forms are hot, then the statement still fits. Otherwise, I guess to certain people,
Maybe.
but not a lot. It's still so funny that she was just a cat for so long. She was just a fucking cat. Why was she a cat? Anyway, look, I will just say also good night here. Again, don't forget, the poll is still going. Ace Combat 7 is just ahead by 1 point. But have a good night. Don't die from the heat wave. And we'll see you all again on Monday here. Might be grinding a bit in the meantime off screen.
Why Monday? Sunday.
Sunday.
Yeah.
Yes. Ace Combat 7.
See? Then you see them on...
Oh yeah, see you on... I mean, for Mondstadt. Anyway, see you tomorrow for Ace... For whatever wins. Again, it can still be clutched. Who knows? See you around tomorrow. Bye!
Bye.